Okay. All right, so that's set to public. We go to YouTube real quick, grab the link. And then, did that ever upload? Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, chat. Let me just get the link. Class was so boring. Why? Hello, Curls. How you doing, Curls? I can't watch the stream today. That's okay, Daydream. It's okay. You can't watch. You can't watch. Totally fine. It is A-okay. Hope your day's good, though. See ya. Okay. I got my post up on Discord, so we can close Discord now. Why was history class so boring? What made it so boring? Boop, 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 boom, boom. Yeah, okay. I think I'm caught up. I posted everything I needed to post. Stream bots. Am I late? No, Rocky. We just started. We all good. Hello, board. Something about towers or whatever? Oh, okay. Hello, Wolfie. Hello, Geekish. Okay, good. Yeah. Good. Never forget, but I don't remember. Oh, the 9/11 stuff. Okay. Stuff that's you guys are doing tomorrow. I'm good. How are you? How's everyone? How's everybody's Friday? How was everybody's week? What did everybody get up to? No school tomorrow. Yeah. Thankfully, it's Saturday. I didn't get my shot, so I was able to come to class. Nice. Good job, Geekish. How was your week? My week was pretty good. Pretty solid week, if I say so myself. Pretty solid week. I'm kind of happy with this week, how it turned out. 20th anniversary, yeah. Yeah, it was already, wow, 20 years ago. Wow. Forever ago. I remember watching that on the news. It was a day, for sure. Don't be sorry. It's okay, board. You show up when you show up. You stay for as long as you can. Whatever you guys give me is amazing. How are you? I hope you've had a very productive Friday. I kind of did. Tomorrow is Saturday. Time to sleep in a little bit more. Absolutely. I think in the beginning of the stream you should have a mod saying welcome to class every 5 to 15. Well, my mods are usually busy. I try not to make my mods come to the streams if they don't want to. You are in working conditions after the shot and stuff? Yep. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, thank you. Does anybody know where the hoodie's from? Anybody have any idea? You're never busy. What? How are you never busy? I'm always busy. AOT? Ooh. Somebody got it like almost right away. Cool. Attack on Titan? Good. Good. You guys know? You guys know? You guys know? That's perfect. I'm glad. I'm happy. You stream after school? I wish I could actually stream earlier in the day, to be honest with you guys. I wish I could stream for 4 hours early in the morning and then another 4 hours or another 2 to 4 hours at night. Like at this time schedule, and then like early in the morning, like 6 a.m. to 10 or 12. Probably 10. So I could just like, yeah. I heard a rumor about you today, but it's so ridiculous I don't even want to repeat it. Can you send it to me in Discord, Thorn? Where do I make my own BGM for, well, what's BGM? Background movie? Background, what's BGM, TBH? You stream after my school day, so I'm always around. Nice. So ridiculous, I don't even want to repeat it. I wonder what the rumor was. Oh, background music? Where do you make it? There's tons of different applications out there, honestly. There's so much, like, honestly, I would just look up on YouTube, because honestly, there's so many applications. You could use Sony Vegas' sound studio. You could use what's that looping program? Can't remember the name of it right now, but there's just so many. There's so many. Depends on your mood. Nice. Okay, Skittles. I'm more of a Skittles than Sour Patch. You're not late? Yes, you are very early. Very early. Okay. Let's see what this rumor was. The rumor is that you're Canadian. Okay. I was actually worried about that, Thorn. Yes, I'm actually Canadian. I thought it was something bad. I was just ready for like a hater thing to happen. Minus the orange ones, but I thought all Skittles tasted the same. No worries, Board. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I always just throw the Skittles in my mouth and just like in handfuls, so I don't really like eat them by separate colors. What's up, Polly? How you doing? Wasn't expecting you to take it seriously. Nobody can hate. That's not true. That is not true. I've had at least 2 haters that I know of for no reason. I had this question for so long, but no one can answer me. Maybe you have a possible to track my hands with only a webcam. Actually, Sapphire has that answer. Sapphire made a video on an application. What is it? Sapphire's video. Let me look up Sapphire's video for you. She made an amazing video on hand tracking with only a webcam. I'm currently working on a video for it as well. But right now she has one that's up and running, so I'll just link you that. Thorn, do you know which video I'm talking about? Can you link it? I can't find that video at all. I can't find that video. Oh, here we go. I found it. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So if you guys want to use a free hand tracker, that is what you use. That is what you use. It's a fantastic tutorial. It's 5 minutes and 42 seconds. So it's very quick. And get you up and running. Honestly, it's fantastic. Twix. Oh, absolutely Twix. Did you say you can make the video I suggested? My phone froze. I'm sorry. What video did you suggest, Geekish. Well, sorry, I have videos written down, suggestions that you guys gave me. I don't remember which one was said by a person. That hoodie looks a lot better compared to your SAO one. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I don't like how white it is though. I might get it changed to like a gray, a little bit more gray than how pure white it is. But yeah, it does the job. It does the job. I mean, there could be worse hoodies out there. Are you caught up through the current mid-season break of what, Thorn? I'm going to ask you a big brain question. If you can answer it, you're smarter than most of the average. Don't Google or cheat. Okay. Senpai, this weekend I'm going to set up my drawing software so I can practice drawing my model. Nice! Good job, Wolf. I'm excited to see you start drawing your model. That's awesome. No, I haven't watched the new season of Attack on Titan. I'm waiting for all the dubs to come out, and then I can binge it. What is the DNA acronym for? D's probably for data nucleus analysis. I don't know. The textures from SAO is kind of stretched. Yeah, it is. Do not approach. No, the problem is with some of the SAO or some of the sweaters, I got an image and I gotta like get it applied. Like the person that I hire gotta try to apply it onto the sweater. So it doesn't always like work perfectly. So, you know, it's like kind of like a good enough thing. I can't even say that. I can't even say that word. He's alive and live? Why wouldn't I be alive and live? Hello. How are you? Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Dio. Yeah, I can't. I couldn't even enunciate that if I wanted to. That is just like no. No. All kinds of no. It's been hot. Yeah, it's been pretty warm. Could you make a video on how to add things from booth to your model? Or can you or someone help me how to? Or a video to add a booth rig model to V-Ride? I honestly don't know how to do that, to be honest with you, Geekish. That is way beyond me. I would have to figure it out and then let you know. But what I do suggest is I don't know who makes a video on that, to be honest with you. I really don't know. I would just try looking it up on YouTube. Argama, she does that? Yeah, then I would look up Argama. Because I don't think I've ever seen... Did Fia do one too? I'm trying to think of the Fia. Oh, Fia did do a video on that. I knew it! I knew she did! Thank you for being honest. Well, no worries. And greetings and salutations. Oh, Ninja D. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot about Ninja D. Totally forgot. But yeah, no, you know, honestly, I don't mind saying I don't know if I don't have the answer right. It's better to say I don't know and I'll try to find out or link you something than me just being like, oh yeah, and then just like give you some weird answer and it just being completely wrong. Or it's not good to be a know-it-all. It's okay to not know things. There's so many things I don't know that I would like to learn, but there's not enough time in the world to learn them all. So, yeah. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Yeah. I have news for you. Okay, what's the news? That's what I was taught to do as a teacher. Oh, really, Sepia? To find out the answer or just say you don't know? Do vaccines have to do anything with politics? Sometimes, yeah. Ever since I found out from you that I could do VR chat on iPad, I've been preparing. Ooh, yeah. The clips still haven't gotten here. What do you mean? What do you mean the clips still haven't gotten there? I sent them like months ago. Months ago. Raven. Months. Plural. I sent several months ago, Raven. Several months. No, you're not late. No, stream just started. Hey, can you elaborate on a model commission budget quality relationship? Both for PNG, 2D, and 3D? Could be an interesting video idea. Ooh. The problem, I don't know. Because, so Magnus, that's a fantastic question. And that's actually a really awesome suggestion. Jeez. Budget quality relationship. Didn't you say you had a video about how to make a pic light up when you talk? Yeah, the PNG ones. The 2 PNG videos I made. See, like, the problem is quality is subjective. Right? What you think is good quality is like bad quality to somebody else. So quality comes down to the eyes of the beholder, right? Like some people will look at my model and say the quality of my model is really good, but other people were like, well, that's a very low quality model, right? If you make your own model, you think your model looks more high quality. But if other, people are being really mean and they say, it's low quality. Just popping in and say hi, gotta do a pep band. Okay, thank you for popping by. I really appreciate it. Senpai, are you still down to doing the collab where we react to cute animal videos or guessing cartoon theme songs? Ooh, geez, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we could probably do that one day, yeah. I watched Fia's video on MS VR chat. I usually don't watch pageants, but it caught my eye. Yeah, you know what? I haven't seen that video yet that Fia did. Yeah, I really haven't seen that video yet. I'm excited to watch that. The cool thing I like a lot about Fia is she really goes into VR chat and shows different aspects that a lot of people don't look into or know about. It's just like, and since like the last time I played VR chat has changed a lot. There are people doing a lot more things than they did prior. Like I feel out of touch with VR chat with the amount of stuff they do in there now, especially with the custom worlds and whatnot. And like they're doing like live DJ shows in there and whatnot now too. It's crazy. Like Protostar, Fia's boyfriend's been doing live shows in VR chat, which is really cool. Like a base will always be cheaper than a Fender. Machine will be cheaper than a custom model. Squire can also be good too, but Fender brings different expectations. Yeah. I'll think about that one, Magnus. I will actually think about that one. I don't know. Like I kind of touched up with that on my video. What was the video name? How to buy models on Fiverr, I think. I think that's the video name. I did know that, yes. I'm trying to look up the video name. Something about Fiverr. Yeah, how to buy models on Fiverr. But it also comes down to your budget too. You know, like, because yeah, because if you can only afford $20, and then you get a $20 model, that's pretty good quality for that $20. Okay. Who, and this is just a general question for chat. And yeah, this is for everybody. Like, who do you guys think has a good looking 3D model? Don't say me, just like a big streamer. I found a Poison Ivy and a Harley Quinn and Starfire, Black Raven, and Raven from Teen Titans model package on Booth. Ooh, that's pretty cool. No worries, Thorn. Hey yo. Hey yo, hi yo. What's going on with you? Silver Veil? Oops. Let me look up Silver Veil. Silver Veil's 3D? Yeah, that's definitely 3D. Hi. Silver Veil? 1:18 a.m.? Jesus, why is it so late? Why is it so late? Okay, TFM Johnny, okay. When the Daily Dose? I don't know. Is there an actual new Daily Dose out? I don't know. Definitely closer to the end of the stream is when I like to do the Daily Dose videos. So like a couple hours probably. 2-3 hours. I don't know. We'll see how well we do today. And yeah, I like Snuffy. I really enjoy Snuffy's. Snuffy's 3D model looks really good. But at the same time, I've heard people say Snuffy's model's kind of like junk. Like like I really like Snuffy's, but I don't know, like it's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's why making a video like that's hard, because you're always going to get people in those comments and downvoting it, you know, like you know, blah blah blah, this is a horrible video because you didn't cover this or that or whatever. What do you guys think what do you guys think is a good budget to spend for a PNG? What app do you use for your VTuber now? I use VC Face. I'm a huge fan of VC Face. I love VC Face. VC Face, I believe, is one of the really good apps out there. That's yeah, I just think it's a really good app. I own Luppet as well. I really like Luppet. 310A is really good, or 310 or 310, however you call it. What's another good one? There's so, like, I don't know. I think they're all good except for what's the name of the one I hate right now? Animes. I think they're all great, but Animes. Like Animes is cool because, like, you know, they give you some free avatars you can use and whatnot, but I just don't like their pay to win subscription thing that they do. I just really dislike the subscription. If it was a one-time purchase, I think Animes would be pretty good, but yeah. You're almost at 400 followers on Twitch. I still have 1 to 2 viewers, yeah? No, that's not pathetic. That's like about right. You got to remember, it's about 1% that like actually tunes in. Honestly, Raven, I would suggest you try streaming on YouTube. PNG $25, 2D 500. I would be surprised if you could find a 2D for 500. that, you know what? I got to do an investigation on that. I really got to do an investigation on that. It really annoyed me to see the majority of the avatars were locked. Yeah, they were locked like behind their coin system. That just, I don't know. Raven, there's literally videos on YouTube that tells you how to stream. Harris literally made a video today. Harris Heller Alpha Gaming Channel. Like, yeah. Boom. Like, he shows you exactly how to do it. Pay to win like Raid Shadow Legends. You know what? I would take a sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends. I really would. Okay? But make sure you guys never show Raid this next part about what I'm about to say. I would take their money. I would promote the crap out of them just so I can use their money to enhance or give back more to the VTubing community. Time for lunch? Have a great lunch. Like that's what I would do with Raid Shadow Legends. Like any kind of sponsorship from them would be literally grab all that dough, throw it back into the community. Either make more music, more free avatars, stuff like that. Like that would be it. That would literally be it. I have a question. A bizarre thing I noticed recently. You have it too. Why do North Americans have funky purple LED lights in their rooms? I see them everywhere. Oh, Magnus. Okay. So the reason why... Okay, so... Okay. So there's two reasons for that. So if you got a really cheap webcam, having LED lights in the background, okay, and a little light that's facing towards you can actually make the camera quality look really, really, really good, right? Especially if you do the right OBS settings. And again, Harris Heller has a video on this. But that's the reason why they do it, because they can actually make the quality look amazing with a really, really cheap low-end camera. Now, why do so many people do it? It's because it's what everybody else is doing. Literally, that's what it is. Because everybody else is doing it, that's why they do it. Just like the same thing with streaming and VTubing. A lot of people are like, oh, I only stream, I don't make content anywhere else. That's because everybody else does it, right? It's just the norm that people do. I did it too. I did the exact same thing. So I'm just as guilty, but honestly, it really helps with the lighting. It really makes the webcam image come across really, really crisp. What app can I use to have hand tracking? Let me scroll. Oh, crap. I literally just had the thing up 2 seconds ago. Give me a second. This is what I suggest. It's up to you if you want to use it or not, but Sapphire made a great video on it. The hand tracking. Now I know what to actually look for thumbnail, so I'll be able to find it a lot quicker. Check out this new setup. You're talking about free hand tracking or what? I should ask that question. For free hand tracking, use that. Use that guide. Fantastic guide. Nice to know there's a practical explanation, not just a strange American tradition like s'mores or singing at Target. Yeah, like, yeah. Because, like, you got to think about it this way, right? So if they didn't have the LED lighting in the background, right? And they just had some webcams, just like just a regular webcam facing them, and then they had some lighting. Like, they got to have really, really good lighting. If you look at any good YouTube videos, their lighting, their background always has some sort of big contrast to it. right? It's really hard to light up a person with a white background. You hate that guy? Well, that guy's really good. I don't know why you would hate him. I set up a ring light today. Yeah, ring lights are amazing. If you guys need a ring light, there is an affiliate link in the comment section down below of a ring light and a webcam mount that I highly suggest. It's like 10-15 bucks, something like that. It's really good. I use it myself. I just watched Sapphire interview on a collab since my first collab tomorrow. I want to make sure I got everything down. Who are you collabing with tomorrow, Geekish? And congratulations joining a collab. It's really good. Really, really, really good to do a collab. Even my Sims 4 background for stream has LED lights, yeah. Looks so punchable compared to his actual face? Okay. I've never heard that before, but okay. Hey, Freddy. What's going on with you, Freddy? Freddy, when was the last time I saw you in here? I want to say it's been like a month or two. Unless you're a different Freddy I'm thinking about. It's been a month. Okay. So you are the right Freddy I'm thinking about. What's going on with you, Freddy? So what do you guys... So I noticed today there was a big conversation about thumbnails in the Discord. So, what's your guys' opinion on thumbnails? What makes a good thumbnail? I have an idea. VTubing quizzes. You do a video or poll just live where you question us on these subjects you've taught us. Ooh. See, I would love to do a quiz like that on stream and whatnot, but the problem is, the really big problem is, not everybody's been here for all these lessons. Meet me, talk to each other at my birthday, make sure I took VTuber advice. I know I get the vibe. Will be good for my content. Yeah, that's good. VTuber. Don't fail us. It's okay. I wouldn't fail you guys. What makes a thumbnail visually appealing? What makes it visually appealing? Busy thumbnails? Okay. Colors? Right, this comes down to the whole opinion thing again. So this is what I'm kind of curious about. Yellow, reds, and green. Yeah, yellow and reds and greens definitely help. A good thumbnail is bright, different letter, yet consistent. Doesn't be blocked by timestamp. Good. Immediately embrace those now. Titles? Okay. So you don't even look at the thumbnail, you go straight for the titles project? It's a trick question. The answer is nothing. Well, actually, there's a lot of good examples that for thumbnails that we've actually been using for 100 years. Like hundreds of years. Hundreds and hundreds of years. Right? So let me Rule of thirds? What's the rule of thirds? It's horny bait? Yeah, no, for sure. Snacky, sometimes images of what is being talked about? Yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's say if you had a retro wave background with a good pose and great title placement. Okay, okay, tight. Clickbaiting, okay. So, like, let's talk about this, because I find it interesting how thumbnails are so different. Okay, Raven, good luck. Hey, the bee. Like, look at this. Like, this is Daily Dose of Internet, right? Daily Dose has 12.3 million subs, right? All of his videos basically have no text. They actually have no text. And honestly, all these thumbnails are just what's in the video, right? It's a screenshot from what's in the video. He doesn't actually make any effort. He just grabs the best thing that he thinks would look like a pretty good thumbnail and then just adds it as the thumbnail, right? Like, he grabs one part of the video there, he grabs another part of the video, the snake, you know, falling down, and just, there you go, thumbnail. Same thing with here, right? But these are mostly straight from the video. But these thumbnails work, right? Sniper Wolf, right? We've talked about Sniper Wolf so many times in the past, where Sniper Wolf, one side's blue, one side's red. These are the colors that really attract our eyes. Also green, also. Then again, he isn't VTubing, but, and this is the problem I'm thinking we're running into. Why is it we can't do the same thing here and here? Oh, seriously? I show up in the search result for VTubing? What the hell? I show up twice. Holy crap. Okay. Like, big nice text. I like that. Like, this top thumbnail right here, I really like, right? The character is like a giant part of it. Big text. I like thumbnails like this, because we need to stand out. We are a different breed of YouTubers. I don't think we are. I really don't think we are a different breed. Like Wang or Wavy. Actually, what's Harris Heller's editor? He makes all the thumbnails. What's his name? What's his name? Sam something. Sam Alpha Gaming Sam. What's his name? Sam something. Sam Woodhall. Right? This is Sam. He makes all the thumbnails for Alpha Gaming. Actually, when I searched VTubing, all I got was a bunch of your content. Really? That's interesting. It's less appealing seeing a full screen with a tiny VTuber in the corner as a thumbnail. I agree. But so this is Sam though. Right? He has a thumbnail, I want to say pretty well an expert. Right? He makes thumbnails for himself. He also makes thumbnails for Alpha, right? And I can't type for the life of me, but like all these thumbnails, like it's like one thing you always notice, and especially with Sam too. Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. What is the common thing that we see between Sam's thumbnails and Alpha Gaming's thumbnails? What do you guys see? What's the common thing that we see between both thumbnails? And there's several common things. Well, of course they're both similar. Let's be a little bit more. Wolf got it right off the bat. Yeah, the text too, right? Like, but the main one I wanted to go to is like them. And what is Sam Woodhull and Alpha Gaming? They're personality channels. That's what they are. They are personality YouTube channels. Right? They're always personality YouTube channels. So their faces are the main things of each thumbnail, and their text is absolutely large and bold and stand out. I think these are what makes good thumbnails. I'm not a fan of this thumbnail. I don't like that thumbnail at all. I think that thumbnail is horrible. But I think a big problem that a lot of us VTubers do, like that, like I should be way bigger than that thumbnail. Way bigger than that thumbnail. But you know one thing I noticed that a lot of us VTubers do? And maybe you guys will notice it. Like, oh my god, we do it so much. But every single one of our thumbnails, almost every single one of them, has text in it. Except for that one. Why is it that we always feel like, as VTubers, that we need to have text on everything when other people are showing us otherwise? Like, honestly. Like, look at this. These are things that are working. Like, I don't even know what's going on there. I have no idea what's going on there. But look at this. 5 million views, and it's a screenshot. No text. No text. No text. Depending on our program, we aren't able to capture facial movements easy. I don't know. I don't know if that's true though, Gotcha. Because each program that we have, you can do a smile, you could do an angry, you could do a happy, you could do a sad. Right? Like, look at Sniper Wolf. Right? Let's just look at Sniper Wolf. Great example. Right? Happy. Confused. Oh. Look at this. Same. She's reusing the same poses over and over again. The exact same poses. The exact same poses. Like, geez. Like, they're all the same poses. Gaming creators, I think their name is. Gaming creators? I can't remember. What's their name? What's their name? What's their name? Gaming Scheme. It's Stream Scheme. Right? Look at Stream Scheme. Look at that. Pose, same pose. Pointing. Same pose here, same pose there, same pose there. Notice how they're all using the same image? He's doing it. Alpha Gaming is the only one that I haven't seen do it. Sam doesn't do it. But like Sniper Wolf and this guy do. And I'm thinking a lot of us VTubers are really overthinking our thumbnails. right? They're using very few poses. Very few poses. Maybe 10? Maybe 10 different poses? Shocked, smile, shocked, smile, a little bit weird, shocked, like... It's just interesting. It's interesting to look at. And the fact is, these thumbnails are getting clicks. 3 million, 3.6, 3.8. Right? She used the exact same image of herself twice. One after another. 3.8 and 4.7. Sure, Venus. They're not a VTuber, but still, yeah. It's just, I find it very interesting. And like, what do you guys think about Sniper Wolf's thumbnails? And let's be honest, if you guys don't like them, say you don't like them. Are the thumbnails getting clicks, or is she getting clicks? Oh, she's definitely getting clicks as well as the thumbnails, though. If you've never seen Sniper Wolf before, you're going to click on it. I didn't know who she was until you showed me. Oh, she's very large. She gets more views than Mr. Beast. Way more views. Way more views. Wolfie said because it's hard to get a lot of info from a screenshot of a stream. But is it? Like, why do we have to use a screenshot from a stream? Right? Like, honestly, like, why can't we go to YouTube Gaming, go to Fortnite, go to Live? Like, look at a lot of these people. They aren't even using screenshots from their game. They're making their own screenshots. You don't like the Wolfie? No, it doesn't matter if you like her or not, but like, let's just say, you know, if it's a good screen, or if it's a good thumbnail, it's a good thumbnail, right? I think they're very clickbaity, for low effort normie videos, just my opinion. But that's the thing. That's the thing that we're not understanding as small content creators. Even myself. No worries, Prince of Darkness. No worries. People want clickbaity. That's the thing that we're not understanding, right? I know we feel bad about it, but clickbaity videos, like how to stop Twitch bots, or how to stop bots on Twitch, right? Number one way to keep your viewers watching your streams. By streaming mistakes that hurt my growth. Depends on what kind of audience you want to bring into. No, for sure. But the audience that they're getting, like, this video actually made me cry at the end. Me and streaming partner has gone through, like, a lot of this is positive comments. The Fortnite thumbnails, I like these Fortnite thumbnails, but like, this guy, I don't know if he knows he's streaming in the wrong category. I kind of want to tell him. He's still getting 30 people watching streaming in the wrong category, which is impressive. But like, are these thumbnails clickbait as well? Right? We look at the thumbnails here. These live thumbnails, very few of them are of the person. It's mainly of the game. Like characters in the game. Right? Alpha Gaming, like his titles are clickbaity as hell. Right? Very clickbaity. His screen, his his thumbnails are very clickbaity. Hey Thorn, welcome back. Like, I don't know. I think us as VTubers, we all just go to the exact same thing that what the other VTubers doing, right? And I'm just as guilty for it. I don't know. I find it interesting. I don't think there's anything wrong with clickbaiting as long as it's not a total lie. That is the key, right? So who's an example of super clickbaity and the video's a lie? Who do we know that's like that? Jake Paul. Right? His earlier videos are very clickbaity. Very clickbaity. Super clickbait. And nothing in the videos ever show out or are ever like the titles, the thumbnails are never what's actually in the video. Tana? Who's Tana? I think the clickbait is fine as long as they're not too noisy. With clutter and splattered faces with their mouths open. However, with the VTuber characters, that could look better. I think we could honestly make our thumbnails look better as a VTubing community. I don't think we put in enough effort. I know I don't. Like, look at this. Daily Dose gets a perfect screenshot of a kid getting lightning. It's very simple. Tana Mongoose? Who the heck is Tana Mongoose? Mongao? This one? I don't even know who this is. But like, look, even in this lady's thumbnails, there's no text. None. It's just a picture. But what I'm curious about is what makes a thumbnail noisy, in your guys' opinion. What's a noisy thumbnail? I think that's because she has people. We as VTubers don't have that. Sure we do. Sure we do. We type in VTubing and there's so many like this video alone has almost 1 million. Like, I honestly think we emphasize too much text when we don't need it. I really think we do. Me especially. It's just something to think about. If I feel my eyes are being pulled all over the thumbnail, then observing the whole thing, then it's too busy. Oh, okay, that's a good example. Okay. I wonder if we could find a busy thumbnail. Give me a second. Let me try to find a busy thumbnail. Like this one. Oh, this is a good example. Look at this one. Look at that thumbnail. That looks way too busy to me. Like, look at that. There is so much going on there. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's a busy thumbnail? Like that I don't like that. This I think is a good thumbnail. Too much random mistake, too much text, too much wow, that happens. So, the more basic, the better. So, somebody earlier said the rule of 3. I think that's very good. Having 3 focal points, text, The character, like, I like this thumbnail. This is a really cool thumbnail. And it's painting. It's painting. Jesus. He painted that by hand? Holy crap. So, rule of three, if I understand right, is 3 big things you focus on. So, for example, Mr. Beast. We see Mr. Beast, we see his friend there, and we see money. Those are the 3 big things that catch your eye. The guy trying to climb away, the guy trying to grab the money. It's using comedy a lot. Ooh, okay. Like this. Even though this is made by PlayStation, this seems too busy to me. Right? We didn't need to know that's Danny Trejo. We know what Danny Trejo looks like. We just care that this is Far Cry 6. Right? And look, Far Cry, in my opinion, is blending in way too much with the fire. But this is the cool thing about being a YouTuber or being somebody that likes to watch YouTube. I may think this looks too busy, but other people don't. Right? And again, we go back to Sniper Wolf. Like, her thumbnails are basic as hell. Very basic. But again, she's using the same emotions over and over and over. But you also know who uses the exact same emotions over and over and over? And I've tested this just to see if anybody would ever say anything. And nobody's ever said anything about it. Angry face, smile, smile. I do it too. In a row. I got 5 emotions. Just 5. And I use the exact same 5 over and over again. You know where I got that idea? This is where I got the idea. Right here. And not one person said anything. Not one. Not one person said anything. But, right? Like, but that's the thing though. Like look at Stream Scheme. Like I just said, they do the exact same thing too. Like pointing, like pointing. Like very, very, very little different poses. Very, very different. And it's always blue on one side and they fill it up. Oh, geez. These thumbnails look kind of familiar. Huh. Interesting. But, like... sometimes you just gotta do basic stuff. These are things, and the reason why I'm bringing these things up, chat, is because I really think a lot of us overthink thumbnails. And when you're making content, you gotta do things that actually cut down some time. And repeating the same image of yourself can actually do a lot. Right? Just think about it. Every time you got to take a picture, that's 10, 20 minutes sometimes. And then you got to edit out the background of that said picture. Right? Less is more. Exactly, Wolfie. Less is more. But what do you guys think about Stream Scheme? Do you think this guy's at almost 100K already? What the hell? He just started a year ago. So this guy literally started a year ago. Literally a year ago. There's no way. Yeah, he did. Just 1 year ago, chat. 1 year ago, almost 100K, and look at his thumbnails. Thanks, Frey. Right? Same. They're literally on top of each other, the exact same thumbnail. Right? So when you guys are trying to come up with thumbnails, just think of stuff like this. And this guy literally went from 0 to 100K in a year. Like, that shows you something. Like, the exact same images right here. Oh no, Senpai will not get 100K with this method. I wish. All right, good night, Magnus. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. He was also a larger streamer before he started the YouTube channel. Was he though? Like, I've never heard of this guy before. It's just, and sure, he may have had he might have been a large streamer before, but his stream's not going to propel him to 100K. You think he has too much text? Okay. Okay. See, this is good. This is good. I like you guys giving me these feedback. This is interesting. Like, I can agree with this. Some of this text on this one especially looks way too busy to me. But what we think looks way too busy, I honestly feel works for others people. Honestly. And that's why I'm really thinking a lot of us overthink our thumbnails a lot. And again, you know, we just type in VTubing. Like, there are amazing thumbnails here. I'm going to redo this one. I'm going to completely redo that thumbnail. How do you even find your favorite font? Literally go to Google and type in font, and then go through all the different fonts. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go through my old videos and redo a lot of these. Completely redo a lot of these. I know I can make a lot of them better. And also, chat, like, don't be afraid of doing that either. Don't be afraid to redo your old thumbnails. If something's not working, just redo it. Do you need your own font? No. There's a lot of free ones, yeah. I realized my first stream didn't even say it was a stream. That's okay. What do you guys think about what the points I brought up for the whole... Like, I want people's feedback on this thumbnail thing. Because like I said, I saw a lot of people talking about it in Discord today, and just, it really got me thinking. It got me thinking a lot. Like, it really got me thinking a lot. Like... And the thumbnails that I saw in Discord were I thought really good. Yo, what's going on, Gemini? I just find it interesting how a lot of different creators have a lot of different methods. Like, a lot of different methods. Are easier for people with disabilities to read too. I've been told that Comic Sans is easier for people with dyslexia to read. However, I've not fact-checked this data. That might be true. That might be true. I'm good, Gemini. How are you? My debut stream was just a screenshot of me giving a peace sign. You know, that works. Again, I really think it depends on the audience you want. I feel like you'll attract a younger audience with bright colors and busy thumbnails. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think of that, Wolfie. I didn't even think of that. You're 100% right on that. Different ages are different or are attracted to different things too. I didn't even think of that. That's a very good point. So I'm kind of curious. If we go to YouTube gaming, I'm really curious about this, because like so okay, let's search all games here. So NBA 2K is more of an older people. You can't find a free editing app. DaVinci Resolve's free. So okay, so older people usually play NBA 2K. Now let's go to Minecraft. Let's look at some differences. Should be aimed for a teen demographic. See, that's the thing though. Unless you're a teen, what do you like? So this is the Minecraft stuff. Right, we got some lewd there. Are these thumbnails busy though? Right, we got 2 focal points there. We got 3 focal points there. 2 focal points there. Maybe 3. So this is Minecraft. NBA 2K. Oh, this is interesting. You guys see the difference between... Oh, you guys see the difference on that? You guys see the difference between Minecraft and NBA 2K? Huge difference. There's a huge difference. Why though? Why do you think there's a huge difference? I wonder if Fortnite's the same. Fortnite's a mix of it. This is interesting. But NBA has a lot of people showing their faces, just like Paulie just said. A lot of people are using their faces in NBA. Like a lot of them. Roblox and Minecraft tend to have bright colors because they're more family friendly. I don't know, some of these thumbnails are pretty bright. But you're right. These are a lot brighter for sure. But nobody, except for that guy, which looks like he's a pilot, are using their face in that guy. Like if you compare this to the NBA 2K, this is way different. Way different. Roblox? Do they have a Roblox category? They go hard on clickbaiting. Yeah, I'm seeing that too. So, Roblox, they do have Roblox. Look at that. Giant text. Just right off the top. That's the first thing you see. The sport thumbnails are boring. Yeah, I agree. Update 15. At least 00 something. These are just their going live, or they're live thumbnails, but like I'm just look at this. Okay. This thumbnail barely has anything in it. It has 2 blocks of wood and then it just has no mods. Some of these have a lot of effort in them. But see how a lot of them doesn't have text too? Or very minimal. They're very minimal. Oh, this guy is totally copying somebody. Who is this guy totally copying? Oh my god. Dude, bro, that's a 1-to-1 rip. That is a 1-to-1 rip. Holy crap. Jeez. But see, that works though. That caught my eye right away. Azilan? $13.5 million. Oh my god. Look at this. Shocked. Same. Happy. Use it twice in a row. Shocked. Like, you guys notice this? Again, Azzy, very successful. 13.5 million subscribers. I'm curious. I'm curious if I'm really curious if like, this is a really cool thumbnail. If a VTuber kind of did the same thing. Yeah, no, they aren't. But see, that's the thing though. They don't have to be. That's the one thing we're noticing. All these expressions don't have to be convincing. But like, look how, like, a lot of these don't even have like text. Their text tells the stories. What do you recommend for BNG tubers, since we don't necessarily have the 5 emotions to swap between? I don't know. Draw a happy and surprised face? Well, actually, you know what? That's a great question. Nux, what's his name? Nux Taku? What does Nux do? Because Nux was a PNG, right? For the longest time. Same. See what Nux did here? Exact same image. Exact same. He just flipped it and put text over. Right? Exact same image again on this one. Exact same again on this one. Even Nux is reusing some of these. Right? Right here. 2 in a row. He's doing the same thing. You guys look. Same. Look. Here. Chat. Look at this. He's using the same, like, oh, very recently he went to images of himself. He was very clickbaity on his old thumbnails. So now his new thumbnails, he uses himself in them, and he's using the same images over and over again. Huh. Right here, and right here, and right here. Within a span of 5 videos, he's using the same thing 3 times. Holy crap. You've seen the reaction time, the YouTuber, LOL. Sniper Wolf started the thumbnail trend, and it works. It does. We're seeing Nux even using something similar, but in his own way. Right? He's using the same images. He's like, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the exact same. I'm hoping for a 6 just to round this up. I don't think it's like, oh, right here. 1, 2, 3. Like, look at this. He's using again. Right here. Right here. Like that. 1, 2, right here. 4. 4 in a few scrolls. Like, honestly, I think we're really overthinking a lot of these things. I really do. I really think we're overthinking. So he still has 5 that he alternates between. No, 100% true, Thorn. 100% true. But I think even as a PNG tuber, if you guys are a PNG tuber, if you're drawing your PNG yourself, just throw 5 different reactions. Yeah. Make 5 different reactions or whatever you really want. Or just, Mel just said, you could flip it and change the hue. Right? You could just change a little bit and make it a completely different thing that a lot of people don't notice. Low budget doesn't mean bad content. 100%. 100%. You could, like, and this is what a lot of people don't think about, though. Why are these YouTubers using the same stuff over and over and over and over? I said this earlier. I think as small content creators, we tend to overthink things because we want perfect and appealing. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I think as small content creators, we need to look up at our peers and see what they're doing. Right? We really need, if we want to be successful, and this is 100% including me on this, we need to start doing very similar to what they do. Right? Nux's, we just went through Nux's thumbnails. His thumbnails are busy as hell. Right? Nux, like, we cannot say Nux's thumbnails aren't busy. They are super busy. Very busy thumbnails. But the thing that we've noticed is the reason why they're doing this is, again, for time management. More time should be invested in the actual content, not just making everything super pretty because of time management is so important. Exactly. But yeah, so like when like again, we went through all these different content creators, VTubers, non-VTubers. They're using the same images because it cuts down on time. It gives them time to do something else, to put that time into something different, right? And that's why I use the same 5 expressions over and over and over and over and over and over, because it literally saves me 10, 15, 20 minutes of taking a pose, editing out the background, and trying to clean it up and make it look pretty. You do it once, you spend, a couple hours doing it, and now you have something that you can use over and over again forever. But how long till it gets boring and repetitive? That's an interesting question, Wolfie. That's the thing. And I don't know, like, we look at Azzyland, we look at Sniper Wolf. Like, a lot of these things they've been doing. I'm just doing a quick scroll. Aziland has been using the exact, and you guys can check it up on your own computers if you wish. But like, I'm going back a year, and it's still going. I'm back 2 years now, almost 2 years now. Yeah, now I'm at 2 years, still the same thing. Some of these thumbnails aren't appropriate for stream. Then again, they're on YouTube, so they might be appropriate for stream. I have no idea. But like, if you guys go to Aziland's page, if you guys are, you know, wanting to, like, you go back 2 years, it's the exact same thumbnails. And it's hard to stand out if you're doing the same thing. True, but, and there's a big caveat to this, though. This is a giant caveat, okay? We're VTubers, right? What somebody might not be watching Aziland, and somebody might be watching me, right? They may never see that I'm using the exact. A lot of you guys didn't even notice I was using the same method as Sniper Wolf, right? With the images, or the other YouTube channel I was showing you guys. You know, the split thing. Like, some of you guys said that you did, which is good. I'm glad some of you guys caught it, but these are completely different categories I'm showing you guys. And if you guys watch a video, let me find it. Ludwig streaming advice, I think it is. If you guys, I'll link you guys the video. But he straight up says yoink and twist. This is a video where you go into different categories that's not related to you, and then you do something similar on your channel. And I think as VTubers, we can do a lot of things that are very similar to other people on our channels, right? So, you know, gamers, reactors, educators, you know, a lot of things that don't involve us to do a lot of movement. I really think we could, really think as a community, I think we could pull this off if we are willing to figure it out. So as a VTuber, is it bad that I don't use my avatar in my thumbnails? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think so. Like, because we've also seen a lot of thumbnails where people are just using a thumbnail of inside their game. As long as what's happening in your game is like eye-catching, I think it might work. But I would look up people that use just, you know, that don't use their face in their thumbnails and see what they do. Like, we looked at Daily Dose of Internet, and saw what he was doing, and he doesn't use himself. He just uses whatever's very interesting in the video as the thumbnail. But as VTubers, can we pull that off? I think we can, but somebody needs to figure out how. My shoulders take up half the thumbnail. Well, I don't know. You could probably make it work. I don't know. Like, but all the thumbnails that we've really seen, except for Nux. Nux has had himself very small in his thumbnail, but his thumbnails were super, super busy. Who's the Nux fan, giant fan? Somebody said they were a giant fan of Nux. Gonna have to scroll through here. Gemini and Wolfie. So, Gemini and Wolfie, what do you guys think about his thumbnails? What does everybody think? You love Nux, but what do you think about his thumbnails? I love Nux still, too. I think his content's great, but what do you think about his thumbnails? Right? We say that we don't like busy thumbnails, but his thumbnails are like the busiest of them all. Right? As long as we can get people to click, then it's as long as you can get somebody to click on the video then the hearts part I feel is over. Now your video just has to be good enough to keep them there. Including his thumbnails, though they are clickbaity as hell and often not related to or not relevant to the video. Interesting. Right, yeah, and again, we say we don't like clickbaity stuff, right? Oh crap, I accidentally opened GIMP. Ah, I hate this program. I just gotta uninstall it. Give me a second. GIMP is opening. Yeah, his thumbnails are very clickbaity, but let's take a peek. Is his titles clickbaity too, though? So Wolfie, you actually go above and beyond to not see the thumbnails? Like, look on how much is happening in these thumbnails. Cough my shoulders with that segment. Yeah. Oh, 100% Thorn. His thumbnails are eye-catching. Ah! Gemini! His thumbnails are eye-catching. Interesting. So, Gemini, in your opinion, what makes his thumbnails eye-catching? The VTubers that have custom art or fan art as their thumbnails look sick, but they're expensive. Agreed. But as VTubers, what can we do to make it easy? Look like a rainbow exploded. Yeah, 100%. There's just like a lot. There's a lot happening. His second channel has much looter thumbnails with his avatar being zoomed in and using facial expressions. You know what? I'm kind of curious. So, what kind of... Is this seriously a Raid Shadow Legends? Oh my god, okay. So, so many comments. Nux, you have my YouTube channel on your history? That's pretty cringe. Me, what can I say? I'm a man of culture. Susu. I follow Susu. Susu's a great content creator. You guys haven't seen Susu, she's fantastic. But like a lot of these aren't complaining about the clickbait. Right? Like I don't see anybody complaining about clickbait. Like, there's nobody complaining about clickbait. Which is interesting. If you're feeling pressure, don't worry about it. You don't have to answer, but I don't know, like these thumbnails are busy as hell, but they do attract the eyes. I don't know. I find it interesting. I find it very interesting. I really think that we just need to stop overthinking our thumbnails a lot. What do trash taste? Oh, that's a fantastic question. Let's take a look at trash taste. They're pretty PG. Okay, so let's look. But you see, there's a commentary. So look at trash taste. every single one of theirs is the exact same format. Except for that one. And that one. That was actually pretty funny. That was a good video. You guys should watch that if you haven't. But see how a lot of these are just the exact same format? And this is a good interview if you guys haven't seen. The Mori interview was really good. But like, just look at this. It's all the exact same. All the exact same. Well, format-wise, I mean. So you got the two hosts on the side, like almost always. Yeah, you always have the two hosts on the side. And then whatever they're talking about, or like their special guest in the middle. Yeah, always the special guest in the middle, and always what they're talking about in the middle, if they don't have a special guest. That's interesting. That's interesting. Moist Critical. Let's look at Moist. Thank you for subbing, David. I appreciate it. Thank you for following. I seriously do appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Moist Critical. So what do we see on Moist Criticals that we... That's... Oh, gosh. I know it's comparing pineapples to oranges, but... Like... Trash Taste's thumbnails always have text on them just to say Trash Taste. But you look at Moist Critical. It's very simple. Exactly, Wolfie. Very simple. And he's like Asmongold. He has the exact same shirt. But they're very simple. Oh, yeah, no. His content's fantastic. I agree. Very simple. Jeez, look at this. And it works. And it works. $2:30 a.m. Oof. Very basic, very simple. Sometimes he'll add the moist meter, which he has on a copy paste that you can add in at any time. It's a PNG image. He just slaps onto it. But it's all very simple. This channel is a man that knows people are going to watch him no matter what, so 0 Fs are given. But was he always like that? Right? We all have a beginning. And I'm just scrolling through. Oh my god, good thing I didn't show this on stream. If you guys are under 18, please do not scroll on his thumbnails. Jesus. I'm so glad I did not show that on stream. My god. Bro, I don't know how some of those are thumbnails. But Moist's thumbnails are the exact same thumbnails, like, for over a year. Now, sure, for sure. They're there to watch the man and not the thumbnails, but, and this is the one thing we don't think about all the time, though, is somebody that doesn't know Moist, somebody that doesn't know these channels. Are those thumbnails good enough for somebody to click on them? Right? You don't know who he is. You have no idea. Right? And let's think about let's think about all these YouTubers we just went through, right? You know, Aziland, Sniper Wolf, that streaming channel, you know, like Moist, Trash Taste, so on and so forth. Are those thumbnails worthy enough to click on? Right? If somebody never seen them, and I think they are. I really do. Maybe titles have an oh no, titles absolutely have an impact. 100%. But the first thing you look at is at a thumbnail. Then you read the title. Then you click on the video. Titles for sure. But the first thing that's going to catch your eye, and this is my opinion, and please correct me, guys, I would love to know otherwise. Do you look at the thumbnail first? Or you know what? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Do you look at thumbnail or title first? And then we'll do, so do yes for thumbnail and then no for title. So thumbnail, yes. Title, no. Okay. Okay. I would like, so please vote on this. Please vote. So do you look at thumbnail first? Yes. Title, no. Title first, no. Go vote. Because I would be really surprised if you guys read title first. I would actually be really shocked by that. Like, really shocked by that. Because I always look at thumbnail. Always look at thumbnail first. If the thumbnail catches my eye, then, just then is when I'll read the title. Are we seriously at 50? Ooh. Seriously, guys? We're this close? There's 17 votes? There's 17 people even watching this stream right now? We have 18 people watching the stream and 19 votes? Shit. Well, there goes the poll. That's basically 50-50. I thought the poll would help. I honestly thought the poll would be like, seriously? Guys are gonna get it to go either way. We couldn't have a definitive answer. Oh my god. You guys suck. Okay. Well, see, okay, this is good though. We'll end the poll there. Now we know it's basically 50-50 because it's not an even amount of people. We're gonna have a little percent, but see, that's interesting though. So okay, so like I honestly find this really interesting because like, oh, there's 20 votes. Oh my god. Okay, I'm surprised. So okay. So half of you look at the title, half of you look at the thumbnail. Right? And that's just 20. You know what? You know what I'm going to do, chat, right now? We're going to get a giant data. We're going to get a giant data feed. I'm going to make a community post right now. When you watch a video, what do you look at first? Thumbnail or title? I'm going to make it a poll and then and title. And then we'll add other. And then add comment. Because, so, like, I'm shocked you guys were 50-50. So we're going to actually have this go out to 2.7k people and see what they say as well. For me, I'd rather read to know what I'm spending my time on. Okay, that's interesting. It depends on the person and how they take in information. Yeah, no, for sure, Sarah, for sure. There are people that read instead of look at pictures. Y'all nerds. Oh, that just surprises me. So, honestly, I kind of want to say I look at them both at once. Okay. I don't know. Like, I'm always focused on the thumbnails. I always thought thumbnails had more importance. That was the first thing people were seeing. I'm a visual person, so I look at pictures more. I look at title because I need to know if they actually, if it's actually what I'm looking for. Interesting. Words always just had more impact than pictures. Okay. So I hope you VTubers that want to be content creators, make your own YouTube channel and whatnot. I really hope you guys are taking notes on this. I really hope you guys are taking notes. Because I am honestly, like, honestly curious. Like, this is interesting. Is it okay if I'm inspired by a beat? Can I race? Yeah, for sure, Venus. And I don't know what this music is, but it's just what it is. Thank you guys for participating in that poll. I really appreciate it. I really, really, really appreciate it. So, okay, you know what? Let's take a look at something else then. Let's take another look at Moist Critical. Because I wonder, so his thumbnails are very simple. But look at his titles. Look at his titles. Look at his titling. Interesting. Very interesting. Right? Almost nothing. But these are very short titles. Art makes no sense. It's finally time. Art is a scam. YouTuber uses her crying kid for views. Right? We look at Nux. I hosted the world's biggest Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I don't know. This is interesting. This is interesting. So, very clickbaity thumbnails and very, very clickbaity titles as well. Nux. Who's name dropping? His titles just hit different? Like I feel like his titles are very, very direct. But not only that, it explains what's going to be in the video. Death of OnlyFans. Right? Bad celebrities tiers lists. OnlyFans is desperate. Hero fantasy failed. Am I the smartest man alive? Again, art makes no sense. Goofy expensive mansions. Like, I'm starting to think that no matter what kind of thumbnail you make, it has the potential to attract someone. Like, again, and we're going through this right now, like, all these thumbnails are different. All these thumbnails are different. Some have text, some don't. Sweet dreams. And the ones that don't, no longer human. Like, it just... Ah, my brain's gonna melt. My brain's really gonna melt now. Seriously, my brain's gonna just melt out of my ears. Just gonna leak out of my ears. Like, there's some thumbnails that are just absolutely amazing, and then there's others that are just absolutely basic. Absolutely basic. Like, look at this. It's just an image of their dog. That's the whole channel. It's just their dog, but like, I just find it interesting. Super busy thumbnails just feel annoying. They do, but they work. Super busy thumbnails work. Super simple thumbnails work. Like, it honestly, like, maybe it's the quality of the basic thumbnail. Maybe. Quite possibly, yeah. Like, but this looks super busy. But this just has Korg waving. Then again, it's Ryan Reynolds, but yeah, no, yeah, you guys have said that, yeah. Like, it all depends on what kind of audience you want to attract. But if you click on Stream Scheme's channel, what kind of audience does that attract? Right? If you guys click on my channel, what does that attract? Right? Each one of these YouTubers, each one of these thumbnails will attract a different audience. Right? Somebody that's going to watch Moist is highly unlikely to watch this guy. Or, I don't know, this. Or this. Maybe that, because squirrels are amazing. I'm noticing they all have one thing in common, though. Have you noticed it? What do you think it is, Thorn? What do you think is the one thing in common? Like, most of them have the image of that said person, or whatever they're wanting the focus on is the bigger part of the image. Yeah, whatever they want us to focus on is the biggest part of the image. None of them have a text that's difficult to read. So what's a good text? Right? That's a difficult to read text right there. Don't starve together, Wanda. First time surgery, that's pretty good. But a lot of these are just absolutely basic text. Right? This one here, like I could barely read those. Firestar, Lion Blaze, Ramble Claw, Hawk 4, Frost. But this video also has 1.2, yeah, like so many. Clicking is only half the battle. You have to click on the video for the thumbnail and then quickly click away if it doesn't vibe with the content creator. Yeah. I think the thumbnail is half the battle. Or, okay. No. Sorry. So from the poll you guys did, that absolutely confused the shit out of me. Thank you for that, by the way. 50%. Okay. So this is, okay. Give me a second here. Okay, so where is it? Intermission. Oh wait, intermission's on the wrong screen. This one. Okay, so oh my god, I blend in. But whatever. Okay, so okay. Or wait, do we even need to separate from good and bad? No, right? So we see common things. Or okay, sorry. No, I gotta go back with my train of thought. I gotta go back with my train of thought. Sorry, I'm just trying to. So there, so thumbnail. I should actually say video attraction. Okay, so 25% is the thumbnail. The other 25% is the title. And then 50%. So these two right here, if the thumbnail doesn't vibe, right, with the person looking at the thumbnail, the title will, or hopefully the title will. And then the other 50% is the video itself. Right? That's how we have to look at it. So if we have a good thumbnail, which right here, for example, the Michael Myers one, right? If the thumbnail doesn't attract you, then the title does. The title has to. It doesn't have a choice. So if you don't get them with this, you got to get them with that. Gonna go sleep? Okay. Sweet dreams, Gemini. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. So we got to make sure when we're making our thumbnails that we make a nice banger thumbnail if we can, and we make a nice banger title if we can. And then once one of these two gets the person to click, then the video itself has to hold them. Right? If you're just starting off, wouldn't it be better to try different? Oh, 100%. When you're first starting off, you should be trying everything under the sun. 100%. You should absolutely be doing everything you can. And I could show you an example of that. Of trying a whole bunch of different things. As soon as I hide the notepad. Right? I myself did a whole bunch of different testing. Right? As you guys see, I've been testing different thumbnails all throughout my YouTube career. And then I started sticking with this format because I noticed it was my CTR click-through rate was a lot higher with thumbnails like this. Again, this is just for me. I can't speak for you guys, but because everybody's results and mileage will be different. But for me, these were able to get clicks a lot better than, you know, the things down here were able to get, you know, clicks, right? A lot of these videos, yes, they may have 19K, 45K, but their average clicks are about 5 to 10%, where these ones up here are a lot higher. Well, some are lower, but some are higher. But another thing you guys got to think about too is when you're making your thumbnails, like if you guys are somebody that makes educational content, you gotta, and this is the huge caveat too that we got to remember, is you gotta, like, say you guys are gonna make a video about Luppet, right? You gotta make sure your video does better than your competition. I know a lot of people say, oh, you know, competition's bad, but that's what it is. It's competition. Let's call it what it is at the end of the day, right? So you're like, if you want to be ranked higher, like if I actually want to be ranked higher than Fia, I got to make a way better thumbnail than I'm actually doing. I'm pretty sure the algorithm pushes your newer content more though. No. The algorithm, okay, so there's two types of content on YouTube, right? We got two types. So let's get rid of this. So the two types of content is, and let me pull up the chat so I can actually talk to you guys. Okay, so our two types is time-based, and then we got another one that's evergreen, right? So our time-based content is like news or events, right? Game updates, right? Educational or evergreen, aka educational content, is things that can always be searched for and always be found, right? So my Luppet video still gets pushed out to anybody that looks up Luppet. Anytime somebody looks up on how to VTube in Discord, they'll always be seeing my content, right? Things that are time-based move on a lot, like really quick. And a good example of that, what's a good YouTube, oh, I know exactly a good YouTube channel. Maybe you guys heard of this gentleman. Maybe, just maybe, I don't know. But this is an example of time-based content. This is Philip DeFranco. It's a new show, right? If you watch a video that's a year old, it's not relevant anymore. Right? It's just absolutely not relevant. But you got something here. Again, we're going to use Sniper Wolf for an example. It's what he's considered. He's considered a new show. Sniper Wolf isn't time-based content. You could watch a video that's 2 years old versus a video that was made 6 hours ago, and you wouldn't know the difference. You wouldn't know that video, the one video was 2 years old. YouTube does add more weight to videos for the first 5 days after they go live, from what I've heard in my study. But after those first 5 days, all the way to equally. I disagree with that, Thorn. I 100% disagree with that. 1000% disagree with that. And the reason why I disagree with that is because my video right here, right? Where is it? This one right here, the PRPR live, right? This video here did really bad when it first came out, right? Very, very, oh, hey, there's Thorn. But it did very, very bad when it first came out. But after YouTube started to learn that this video is actually about PR Live, it started getting higher and higher in the search results. This video used to rank number 27. Now it ranks number... There. What was that down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it ranks number 8. Right? So we went from scrolling forever, never going to be found, to the top 8. Right? Now, if you're a time-based content like Philip DeFranco, I would 100% agree with that the first 5 days, and then it's going to drastically fall off afterwards. And a good example is here on the YouTube homepage. If you see a video that's over a week old, it'll be recommended, or like say we were showing Philip's video here from today. Throughout the week, that video will be recommended less and less and less up at the top. Eventually, you won't be recommended at all. At least that's my experience. So this video here actually did better as time went on, and actually got better search rankings as time went on. And it all depends on how many people are searching for that particular topic too. Sometimes sorry, animation reaction videos are evergreen. Sometimes people may click on one VTuber over another simply because they have a preferred in their design. Sometimes it's just aesthetic bias. 100%. 100%. Yes, 100%. I agree. Right? Somebody might click on a female VTuber over a male because they feel more comfortable with a female VTuber, or they find them more attractive, or they like the look of the thumbnail, or they like there's so many variables, so many different variables, so many different variables in it, and it's just hard to figure out what all the variables are. God, you guys got me on a tangent. Sorry about that. Holy crap. No worry, Venus. I don't know. Venus, you wanted me to look at your channel? Is that what you wanted? Was it you or was it somebody else? I don't remember. I subscribed to Mark's because he had red hair. I like his content, but I clicked because of the red hair and Sean's green hair. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm just having a brain fart right now. Sorry, who wanted me to look at their channel? I don't remember. I'm sorry, I got a memory of a squirrel right now. I got so many thoughts in the background right now. Like, it was Venus? Okay. No, we got time. I got your channel up. Let's do it. Okay, so before we start, make sure we all understand, again, this is an opinion. Okay? 100% opinion. So I like the text you got there. I like your symbol in the middle. I like the color of the banner, but I don't like how you're cut off. Your face is completely cut off. So what I would do is I would make your avatars a lot smaller so they could fit in frame better, but you're completely cut off at the top. Right? We got the full image of you in all your thumbnails, but we don't have the full image of you on the banner. So I would fix that. You got Twitter, you got my socials. Oh, you got a link tree. What is this? VTuber. Okay, you got a VTuber as well. Okay. Okay. What I would do, right here, I would probably put a text with an arrow pointing down to this one saying my socials. Just so, like, if people want to follow you, it's like, it's brain dead simple. So just say my socials or something right here and then an arrow pointing down to it. My inspirations, check these out. Okay. I like you got Devin on there. That's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's look at your videos here. I like your thumbnails. This thumbnail has a lot going on there. I can't read half of that. I still can't read that. I still can't read that. I would try to fix that up. Because helping deep corner walk, maybe. I like your thumbnails though. So my dance Twitch debut, I would get your text up a little bit higher so it's not blocked by the time code. Good at 100%. Am I at 100? 110. Okay. So I would get your text a little bit higher, maybe. And one thing I will say, chat, don't be afraid to have stuff on a curve, right? If you can't have your text like again, your text is being blocked by the 15, just curve it 45 degrees, right? One thing I've noticed though, this is where you started and this is where you come to. So I feel like you're making a lot of great progress with your thumbnails. So I would continue what you're doing because again, you're making a lot of progress. Like this is a really good thumbnail. This thumbnail and this thumbnail I really like. I don't like the text up there because I can't read it, but these are really good thumbnails that, at least to me, I don't know about you guys, but really sticks out. Really sticks out. These ones here don't stick out as much as these guys here. These look really good. Playlists. So these playlists are just learn, listen, play with me. So these are just suggestions you have. The dark blue one, these ones, is that the one you're talking about, Wolfie? Either way, you're making progress on your thumbnails. Okay. So that's good. Do you have an about? Yes, you do. Social's good. Oh, I didn't even check for that. We gotta check for that. Ooh. Link to my Vroid fix. Good. Good. I would... In three languages? Okay. No, underneath those. Oh, this one right here? The blue? I like the thumbnail. I just don't like... I can't read the text. I would just get rid of the text because, like, it's like the debut video. I would blow that up. I would make that way bigger, make it stand out more. But the text on the bottom left and top left, I can't read that. Keywords. They all have keywords hashtags. Oh, right. I'm not even on the right browser. That's a big whoopsie. That's a big whoopsie daisy. I'm not even on the right browser. What am I doing? Thank you for saying that. Let's take a peek on the right browser, shall we? Aha! Let's be smart about this. Work smarter, not harder. Bum-ba-dum. Dup-da-dup-dum. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. There we go. Alright. So, do you have any channel keywords? No. No, you don't. So, what I would do is I would get channel keywords put in. So let me hide that so it doesn't take up too much of the screen. Go to YouTube. Go to VTuber Senpai. Or maybe you do have channel keywords. That's not even showing up on mine. What the hey to, buddy? What do I pay you for? Okay, TubeBuddy's broken. I don't know if you have channel keywords or not. You do? Okay. Hey, yeah. I think the color and your avatar go really nice together. I don't know. Like, honestly, Venus, I would just really just fix this. Get your avatar scaled a little bit more better. Well, you'll see a lot less of the pixelization as well. Like, a lot less if you just make them smaller. Actually, it's the exact same one right here. By the looks of it. Oh, crap. Oh, it zooms in that too? Are you serious? Oh, whatever. But notice how, like, there's little, like, a lot less pixelization from there versus there. I would do that. I would definitely fix that. Other than that, honestly, Venus, I can't really see too many problems. You're using tags. Vroid Studio, 3D model, virtual YouTuber. Okay, so hashtags in the tags don't do anything. So you got me thinking. I feel like you're targeting the wrong tags. Okay. So Venus, this is just a food for thought because you're doing how-tos, right? So how to share and export hair, ears, tails, presets, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So YouTube actually ignores these things. they actually see these as spaces. Okay? They 100% ignore these. They don't give a crap. To them, again, that's spaces. You got this up here. You got a whole bunch of keywords up here, but you have no keywords in your description. So, for example, PNG tuber. PNG tuber and reactive image tuber. Right? PNG tuber and PNG VTuber, reactive image tuber. Right? I got a lot of these keywords I want to target in my title and in my description, because we got to remember YouTube looks in title and description. So I would do another form of your title in your description. Don't make it the exact same, but another form of it, and make it into a sentence that makes sense. Also, feel free to make this a lot longer of a description than you have it right now. Right? Descriptions don't have to be short. But if you make a description with a whole bunch of different tags that are related, it would do better. Your SEO score is 40. Tags and title and description. So we just talked about that. 10 out of 20. Tags and title. Yeah, you got... Tags and description. Yeah, 5 out of 20. Title, words, and description. Yeah, see? That's where you're scoring low on. If my fat head moves out of the way. So, what I would do is I would look up different videos that are similar and see what they're doing. Right? Like right here, this is your competition. Argama and Jru are outranking you right now for the exact same thing I just put in here from your title. So Argama is a fantastic example. They're not. That's why I made this. They're doing imports. No, that's fine, right? But you got to make it stand out. So what are some things people will type in? Right? How to export hair in Vroid. Right? That's something that somebody's typing in. So if we look at the SEO score, it's probably going to be in your favor, which it is. Well, right now it's underneath my account, but you can you got to put stuff in your description of things that people are actually looking for. Right? How to export hair in Vroid. What else do you cover in here? Or crap, that's me. Sorry, where's you? Right? So like for example, you could write, yeah, capitalize export, right? Make that stand out. But not only that, like you know, you gotta think of it as just a random Joe Schmo looking for like answers, right? If I was Joe Schmo wanting to know how to export hair in Vroid, that's what I would type. Or how, you know, Blender, right? Or how to export hair, right? Or well, from India, but like Blender's the next one, right? Like these are questions people are asking, right? How to export what's another one? Ears in Vroid, right? These are different things of what people are typing in that they need answers for. So a descriptive description with how, you know, in this video I'm going to show you how to export your hair in Vroid, and then and then a little bit more down, and in this video I'll probably also show you how to export ears, you know, like if we go back one, you know, like Argama, this is how to import hair, right? Argama could have actually been a lot bigger in their description. YouTube doesn't really look at tags, right? Tags are basically a glorified way to see how your videos are doing, right? That's all they're there for. right? So if you install an application like TubeBuddy, right, tags are literally there to show you where your video's ranking in the searches. That's literally what tags are for now. So, did I spell VIP? Body tracking? No wonder I'm not ranking for that word. Or I don't know that I'm ranking for it, but like and you got to target like yeah, this just tells you where you're ranking, but like you gotta, like, when you're first starting out as a YouTube channel, you don't have that audience to watch your videos right off the bat to help it rank and search and whatnot. But not only would I have it in your title and your description, you know, make sure you say it too, because again, closed captions are a thing, right? We turn on closed captions. These are made by YouTube. These are the things that they're searching for as well. So they're going to go through the description. They're going to link keywords, right? She could probably fix Vroid and make it into one word, and like she'll probably show up better for Vroid, right? These are important things. But yeah, like for your video, I would definitely make sure, you know, your keywords in your description have questions people are asking for. Yeah, I think your page is good though. Why does your homepage have no content? Didn't we just see content on the homepage not like 10 minutes ago? Maybe I'm going crazy. Either way. Hey Senpai, if I put tags and keywords in the description, will it still work if I put them in a very old YouTube videos? Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Right? Every time you change your description, every time you change your title, YouTube will re-rank your video. It will see, it'll go through your video and see if it could rank better. So what it'll do is it'll feed your video to a small percentage of people, right? And then it'll see how your video does with that small percentage. And if people react good to that video will start to rank higher, right? A prime example, and this one's actually kind of funny to me. Let me pull it over so you guys can see it in a second here. So this is my VC face tutorial video. A lot of people don't even know I have a VC face tutorial video. Look at this. Now, let me refresh. Sometimes you gotta refresh. Oh crap, I messed it up. Right? I have VC face up there, VC face down there. I'm not ranking for VC face. But I'm ranking for how to set up VC face, how to stream with VC face, right? VC face OBS, VC face guide, right? VC face OBS tutorial, right? Where am I getting all these views from? Right? Because I'm not ranking for the keyword VC face. Am I getting views for it still? Am I getting views on this video? I'm getting 50 views in 48 hours. I'm still getting views on this video, and how am I getting views from this video? Because if people are typing in VC face OBS into YouTube search, I'm still shown. I still have a chance to rank. So that's why you guys got to put keywords all over the place, because if you don't rank for one keyword for whatever reason, because the YouTube gods hate you for, you know, because you ate their cereal, you at least have a chance to rank somewhere else, right? But yeah. That's a privacy setting, basically, and there's no content to get attacked, whatever. Yeah, so if you're ranking 1, that means you're number 1 when people look up that video. If it says 5, you're number 5 in the list. Do new YouTube channels be pushed out more than older YouTube channels? No. Does not matter. New, old, what YouTube really looks for more than anything is activity. Right? If you're making videos once a week, right? YouTube notices that you're making good activity. If you're making videos once a year, why would YouTube want to promote your videos? Right? That's something you guys got to think about, right? Like, what incentive do they have to push out something that's published once a year? A channel that does once a year. You make daily content, yeah. But at the same time too, right? A lot of people say you got to make daily content, once a week content, once a month, blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, nobody knows how much content you need to be posting. Nobody knows how much this, how much that. And the thing is, YouTube employees don't even know either, right? So what I would do is at least minimum once a week. There are channels that are super popular that post once a month. You guys just gotta test it, and you gotta try it out. Play with it, right? You're in the start of your career, like of your content, journey. So like, try things. If things work out, great. If things don't work out, stop. Right? Do it on a 1 month term, right? Do a one style thumbnails for 1 month. See if people like it. Do another style of thumbnails another month. See if people like it, and then go for that. How many times a week should I schedule my post? I do once a week personally, but you could do more, you could do less, right? But I find once a week is enough time for people to like click on engagement. Yeah, vidIQ can do it as well. Yeah, absolutely. vidIQ, TubeBuddy, like these are applications to help you guys grow. I would totally do that. Make like these are free applications. You don't have to pay for them, right? Make it easy for you. vidIQ is just like TubeBuddy. Just like TubeBuddy. But you guys are getting what I'm saying, right? We went through thumbnails today. We went through like a whole bunch of different things, but I hope a lot of the stuff I was saying to you guys, open up your minds a little bit. It definitely opened up mine. Yeah, you install it to your Google browser. But like, because honestly, you guys surprised me with the thumbnail thing. I have no idea, Kitty. I don't remember. It was a lot. I'm kind of curious how that poll's doing right now. I'm gonna see where it's at. Give me a second here, chat. Community. 10 votes. How are we at 50-50? Oh my god. Ah! All right. I don't know. Next Friday we'll have a better accurate answer. Far more accurate. If you have a gaming channel, how to make it different? Just curious. What kind of content? What kind of content on the gaming channel are you going to be making though? Right? Is it just going to be like a let's play? Is it just going to be you running through a match on the game? Like what game is it? Like there's so many different variables, right? Like if we look at, for a good example, again, we could look at Thorn. Tail. Oh, Thorn's almost at 100 subs. like Thorn is an educating channel that plays games, right? But he literally is oh, good views on a lot of, dude, you're fucking killing it. A lot of these videos are doing really good. Good job, Thorn. Before I was getting distracted, you know, like, you guys gotta, like Thorn, for example, he's doing how-tos on these games, right? Are you gonna have a how-to? Are you gonna have, like, there's so many different ones. And also, guys, if you guys aren't following Thorn, can we get him up to 100, please? Or close to it. We're close. We're at 91. Let's try to get him to 100. So if you guys aren't subbed to him, sub to him. This is his YouTube channel. We'll link it right now. Yuki. What the hell is Yuki? Let me look that up. I don't know what that is. Oh, crap. You guys don't see it? I'm sorry. I'm dummy. Wait. There we go. Sorry, chat. So yeah, this is Thorn, right? Again, like everything I just said, he's killing it. But like, he's playing games, but he's doing how-tos on those games. Valheim tips and tricks. So Thorn, I'm gonna rip you apart right now, Thorn. So Thorn, I'm just gonna help you. Your description is too little. Valheim tips and tricks. Right? There are so many things you can type in. Valheim helpful tips and tricks. Valheim tips and tricks, advanced, beginners. These are things people are typing in. Right? These are things that people are looking for. Valheim, you know, helpful tips and tricks. So if we type in Valheim helpful tips and tricks, you'll have a good chance to actually like rank for it. Now, Valheim tips and tricks. Wait, did you just change that on me? Wait, was that like that before? Wait, whoa. Am I having a stroke? That's what it's been? Okay, so you did put it for beginners. Wait, has it always been like that? Am I having a stroke? Am I just that tired? It was like that. Okay. No spoilers, okay. So Valheim. Okay. So I would also try to add Valheim helpful tips and tricks. Tips and tricks. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Good job, Thorn, on that for beginners. That's good. Oh, you gotta go. Okay. Never mind, Thorn. Never mind. I was going in too early. You're doing good. You're doing good. Discord. Why do you got Discord twice? You got Discord twice there, Thorn. Why? Thorn, why do you have Discord twice? If I click on the link, do I get double Discord? Oh, okay. Thorn, here. I'm gonna rip you apart. Oh, okay. Thorn, you got 4 tags down here, only 3 show up. So, just so you know, only the first 3 will be showing up here, because that's all YouTube supports is just 3 tags. Yeah, the double Discord. Yeah, so you're gonna see these first 3 are gonna show up. The last one won't. Hashtag Dino Survival actually does something nowadays. That's good. And actually, Thorn, you should be proud, dude. Look at this. You click on hashtag Dino Survival, you come in the first 2 top rows. You're like, if people click on that, look at that. You're punching with like big content creators. Good job, dude. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. Because the first Discord is relevant to the description in the video, then delete the extra Discord. Okay. Oh, you guys didn't know about the thing? Okay, that's good. Now you do. Okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Thorn has really nice thumbnails. Like, I'm very impressed with his thumbnails. Very, very impressed with his thumbnails. Now, I gotta type in Yuki Ho Duel. And figure out what this is. I don't know. I'll look at yours next stream. Timestamps? Oh, hello, John. Yeah, Thorn added... Did he add timestamps? No, he didn't. No timestamps. Did you add timestamps to this one? Now, just so you guys know... videos that have been up for more than a week auto get timestamps now. It's a new feature on YouTube that they're trying to roll out. So if you forget to add timestamps, it'll be added for you. Just so you guys know. Especially if YouTube can determine the different, they'll just do it sooner, but it's the machine learning. But yeah, good job, Thorn. Very good job. It's good to see that the hashtags are actually working. But see, this is the interesting thing we were talking about before about the whole thumbnail thing. Like, look at this. Look how Valheim is, right? A lot of Valheim stuff has big white text, big white yellow arrow, red arrows. Like, a lot of people use arrows. A lot of people use like huge big text. There's very, very few that have a person on them. Like, nobody's using their picture, their own picture on these Valheims. It's all in-game stuff. Well, except for these two. It's all just custom thumbnails. Every single one. Not using a picture of themselves. Which is interesting. YouTube community tab will be available to channels with 500 subs starting October 12th. Is that a good thing though, John? Oh, good night, gotcha. Older videos? It should, yeah. Old videos should, yeah. Like this person did. It's just interesting how some game genres like use very similar, like everybody uses very similar thumbnails one way or another, and like the people here, that sticks out to me. Like that sticks out to me. This guy's usually using the exact same one. I don't know, I just find that interesting. Yes, if you have 500 subs. Yeah, they lowered it to 500. My only concern about them lowering it from 1K to 500 is people are going to start complaining about getting other things lowered, like into the YouTube partnership program and stuff like that. Instead of 4K, they'll get it to 2K. Instead of 1,000 subscribers, it'll be 500 subscribers. I just seen that like going the way of Twitch, how Twitch did it, and I just don't like how that's going. The community tab's good and all, but it doesn't get you more subscribers. It's literally there just to talk to your community, which is good. I think the partnership should be the same. Yeah, I think so too. Did how the community tab breaks YouTube? I wonder how the 500 sub level will affect that. I honestly don't think the community tab broke YouTube. Like I know which video you're talking about, but like the community tab used to be shown to people that weren't subscribed to you, and or seen your video or sorry, hasn't seen your content ever. But that's I think they fixed that though, because he made that video. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But that, on that note, chat, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it on that note. Start off with the weekend. Yeah, no, they had to fix it. It was what he was showing in the video was just completely broken. Completely broken. And apparently the YouTube gaming CEO, or the guy that runs YouTube gaming, is hinting towards gifted subs now too. So make sure you guys just keep up on the YouTube stuff. But thank you all for coming out. Thank you all. If you guys haven't voted yet, go to the community tab on my channel. Please go vote on thumbnails or title or other. Let me know. I'm curious. Other than that, have a great weekend. I love you all. You guys are amazing. I'm glad we went on another tangent and it wasn't caused by Wolfie this time. But honestly, everybody, have a great weekend. Thank you so much for coming out. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Thank you, Thorn, for smashing that exclamation point Discord. Please join if you haven't. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you in the next one, okay? See you guys Monday. Bye.